get the win.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. You know, if you're not going to the playoffs, how do you keep your spirits up as the season winds down?
Well, you can't just sit around feeling sorry for yourself because no other team is going to feel sorry for you. So you got to start thinking about next season. You got to start building and focus on giving the fans maybe a few more wins if you can.
Now, here's MP. After Malcolm Brogdon's miss, MP's shot is good.
I like how sure of himself MP is at the arc. He acts like he already knows the shot is good.
Barrett against Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And it's in there. MP's got 5 now.
Man, you watch MP. He is so talented. And this man, let me just tell you, he's determined.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That's just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
The shot by Brogdon, no good.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
To the inside, MP lays it up off the glass. 7 points for MP.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
To the paint, here's Brogdon. It's good, he scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Now, here's MP. 7 points in the game.
He's been in the zone from the tip. 4 of 5 already. Sheesh.
Tatum against Barrett. Tatum down low. Nice D from Barrett. Randall outside. New York moving it around. And the dunk by MP.
And he wasn't taking any chances on that shot. MP goes up strong for that flush.
Celtics trail by 7. Brogdon scanning the floor. Brown the pass to Horford. Brogdon with it. 6 to shoot. Here's the floater. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Moment here now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Robert Williams. David?
Hey guys, the Celtics head athletic trainer gave me an update. He said it appears to be a moderate wrist sprain. And of course that would be a brutal loss for this team if he misses any time as they're getting ready for the end of the season. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
and you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some fouls.
Now, here's Brogdon. Following the miss by MP, Brogdon finds Tatum. Brown outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
The pass to Barrett. Here's MP, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Now here's Brown. He's covered closely. The 3 from Tatum. No good that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
Tatum against Barrett. And that'll be 2 free throws.
R.J. Barrett, first personal foul. First team foul.
Adding more muscle, Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And MP throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And so it's MP making things happen for New York.
The Celtics, 9. The Knicks, 19.
Well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Knicks. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Hartenstein. Will be topping out there with Hart. Then it's MP. And it's Brunson in at the shooting guard position. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Miami got the job done. He ended up with 43 points, and his percentage was impressive, making a number of his free throws and field goal attempts. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here's Brown. Following the basket by MP. A second chance effort. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Blake Griffin.
Yeah, and no one's ever questioned the desire. Griffin using his strength and explosiveness to make good on the second chance opportunities.
In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Hart the pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And take a look at MP staying in attack mode once again.
The Celtics have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Smart passes to Griffin. Brown feeling it out a bit. Williams a screen on Brunson. And it's Brown missing. The Knicks leading by 14.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
Here's Brown. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Outside Griffin. Gallinari with a screen for Griffin. Rebounded by Hart. And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting a team. Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about. I know what they say.
New York calls timeout.
Going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. Julius Randle comes in for Toppin. Checked in for Josh Hart. And quickly in for Jalen Brunson.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Tatum. Playing Brooklyn, he was nearly unstoppable. The 11-footer. That one a little long.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And foul on the shot. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. It's something to think about.
The Knicks making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. Horford sets a screen for Brogdon. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Barrett, no good. Celtics trail by 20. There's a minute left in the first half of basketball. Inside, Robinson with the block. MP outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll...
First personal foul.
With MP, not only do you get a great guy, you get a player with tremendous work ethic. This guy, he is a coach's dream.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Horford with a screen on MP. Brogdon against MP. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Randle with the bucket.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come. And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Tatum against Barrett. Shot to stop the run. Excellent D that time from Robinson. And a deep three from MP. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the New York Knicks finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Boston Celtics.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And let's take a moment to shift gears and check out the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup with the Cavaliers, this one should be very informative. We'll just see how even these teams...
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Then there's Horford. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this junction.
Now here's Brown. Horford dishes to Brown. They set the pick. And oh boy, a lot of contact there.
Mitchell Robinson, first personal foul, first team foul.
They're out there.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
MP against Brogdon. And there's the bucket from MP.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Brown outside. Tatum finds Horford. Passes it to Brogdon. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Here's Brown, following the basket by MP. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. The 3 from Tatum. Knicks with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Lets the 3 fly. Trains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Brown. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Boston ball. Shooting for New York, Josh Hart at the line for 1.
For Jalen Brunson. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. And New York, looking at who they've got. We've got Emmanuel quickly. Hart is out there with Toppin. Then it's MP. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now, here's MP. He gets it in there. MP's got 42 in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Brown against quickly. From deep, Gallinari. No good on the shot. So New York will take it the other way. Quickly with it. From the corner. And again, it's New York.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
Here's Pritchard. Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so MP will bring it up for New York. Lets it go from 14. And he connects with the jumper. MP's got 46 points.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for New York.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we have watched this team all season long play with such tenacity. With the wins piling up on the year, this will make it now 61 total.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Now, Hart, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. A nice shot by MP.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Now, here's Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Toppin with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. The shot's good from Quickly.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Oh, there he is, my superstar. How you feeling, MP?
I'm good, man.
Yeah?
How you feeling? Good?
I'm great. I'm great. Big day for both of us, yeah?
Yeah, going national, man.
Yes,
It's
sir.
exciting.
Walk with me. Come on. You got the script, right?
Yeah.
Any
yeah.
questions?
No questions.
All right. Now just remember, all I need from you is be cool. No, I mean impossibly cool.
Yeah.
Right? Any colder, you freeze to death.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. I know what you mean.
We're an aspirational brand, right? So I need the folks at home to know they too can be as cool as you if only they had a percolate in their hand, yeah?
Loud and clear, Uncle Bobby.
Fantastic. Now, this is your mark. You stand there, right there on the tee.
This right here?
Yep. We're facing out this way, okay?
Which way?
Right here. Camera's over here. All right, set it up, people. Quiet on the set, please. As many takes as you need, right?
Okay.
Ice cold. Cool. Ready? Yeah. And action.
Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. You know, I've been drinking percolate for as long as I can remember. And I don't drink it because it's cool. I don't drink it because they plant a tree for every espresso that I buy. And I don't drink it because they pay me, which they do. A lot. I drink it because it's good. Darn good. Now, couldn't you go for a darn good cup of coffee as well? Percolate. I'll see you there.